Example 16. Solve F equals WS for S. So all they're asking us to do is to get this S by itself. So if we have F equals W times S, even though they don't write the dot, it's multiplication when it's written WS, we got to do the opposite of multiplication, which is divide. We've got to get rid of that W, so we divide both sides by W. W divided by W is a 1. So that leaves me F over W equals S. So S is equal to F divided by W. Example 17. Solve C equals JM for M. Same process. If C equals JM and I need M by itself, I need to divide both sides by J. And so C over J would be M, because J divided by J would be 1, or 1M. So M is equal to C over J. Example 18. Solve for N. R equals 2N plus 2U. R equals 2N plus 2U. So I need to isolate this N term. First thing I'm going to do is move the 2U by subtracting it because it's being added. So R minus 2U is 2N. And now, to get the N isolated, since it's being multiplied by 2, I've got to divide both sides by 2, and that means all terms. Now, over here on the right side, I can divide 2 by 2 because it's a factor, and factors can be reduced. But on this side, I have a subtraction, so I cannot divide those 2's. My only other option would be to write both terms over 2, so R over 2 minus 2U over 2 equals N, and then I can in fact divide those 2's out. So there are two possible answers, both are equivalent. R minus 2U, all of that over 2, or R over 2 minus U. And either one of those is an acceptable answer. Example 19. The formula L equals U, parentheses, R plus H, is used to determine the rafter length L of a roof, where R is the run and H is the overhang. The quantity U represents unit line length. When the run and the overhang are in feet, the rafter length will be in inches. If a rafter of 245 inches long is used on a run of 15.5 feet and U is 12.0, how long will the overhang be? Now, we have to look at this. H is the overhang, and that's the part they're telling us we don't know. So L equals U, R plus H. They tell us the rafter is 245 inches long, and that's the L. So 245 equals, notice that R is the run, so the run is 15.5. That's a 15.5, and a plus H. And U is 12, so there's a 12 here on the outside. So we have 245 equals 12 times, in parentheses, 15.5 plus H. We have options here. Since 12 is being multiplied, we could divide that or we could distribute, which is what I'm going to do. 245 is, I'm going to distribute this 12 to both of these. 12 times 15.5 is 1 186 plus 12H. And so now I'm going to subtract the 186. So 245 minus 186 gives me 59 is 12 times H. Since that's multiplication, I'll divide both sides by 12. And I'll get my H is 59 divided by 12, which is about 4.917. They asked me only to one decimal place, so 4.9 feet. That's my overhang, 4.9 feet.